Bruce Wolf and Rob Hart sitting in for Dan. So on Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. on ABC Channel 7, the Pandora Unforgettable Holiday Moments on Ice special. And right here in our studio, we are pleased to have Evan Lysacek, the gold medal winner in the men's in 2010 in Vancouver, right in our studio right now. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
planning on having an unforgettable moment right here on ice.
That is so nice. And I was a little bit upset that you didn't wear your skates. And we don't have ice per se, but we do have a chair that swivels.
But I like
Would
to
you like
just
to
wear
sit
them
spin
around in a casual setting.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
You do. Do you walk around Naperville, where you're from, in your ice skates and say, "Hey, I'm Evan Lysacek"?
Of course I do. Yeah,
You do
exclusively.
that.
Exclusively.
Yeah.
This is a rare departure from Naperville for me to come
You
down
get
and see
out.
guys.
You get out downtown on occasion. Have you ever skated like without anybody noticing, like at Millennium Park or somewhere? And
Yes, I skated last year with some friends of mine at Millennium Park here by the Bean.
Sure, by the Bean.
Yeah, and it was very crowded. I didn't have my skates with me, so I rented some hockey skates.
Some hockey skates. Are you a good hockey player?
So.
Can you cross over? Can you skate backwards?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Did you check some little kids into the boards and
The
say,
skating
"Hey, I'm Evan
skill-
Lysacek. I won the 2010 Winter Olympics men's title."
Yeah, well, and to your point, yeah, I really started to feel like I wanted to take some kids out on the Millennium Park, the rec rink.
Well, you know, you're used to, because I know you figure skaters, because I was a hockey player, and, the figure skaters, they get the ice, they get the center of the ice, you have to skate around the perimeter and everything like that.
In the cones. the
Yeah,
trick
right,
zone.
yeah. Oh, and then, you God forbid, you should get in their way at one of these ice skating
How
rinks
dare
while
you,
you're in the
first
middle.
of all, how dare you?
Yeah, while you're in the middle of a sit spin or something like that.
Yeah, no, you don't want to mess with a sit. You don't want to mess with a sit. A camel either. A shoot the duck is another story, but don't mess with the sit.
I forgot what the shoot the duck is. What is that?
It's when you just make basically the shape of a rifle.
Oh,
just
right.
go low and foot out.
Oh, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So, yeah. Let's see. So where else have you skated? Did you just appear like the Rolling Stones will appear at a club somewhere? You just appear at ice skating rinks and skate.
At the Millennium Park rink with my friends, I was like, you guys don't understand. People will be swarming me, and it's going to be a lot to handle. So we got to the rink. I went up to the front of the line. I was like, hey, I want to skate a little bit. Is that cool? And the people at the Millennium Park were like, yeah, get in line. The rental counter's over there. Get in line. That'll be $12. So I waited in line with my friends, and then I put my sunglasses on and my hat low, and I was like, you guys just wait for the crowds.
Now, does that really work, the sunglasses and the hat? Because that, to me,
It worked
is
like
the...
a charm. No
okay.
one recognized me at all.
But did you show off while you skated, or did you just move around like you holding onto the dasher as you were going around? Did you actually skate?
Yeah, first I just went around. I didn't want to throw any tricks.
Yeah.
And have people understand that I was a skater. And after like 10 minutes, no one recognized me. I tried to throw a trick or two, and still no one recognized me. And then I didn't feel that good about myself.
Now, at this point, you should realize, hey, I can hustle people here. Kind of like being a pool hustler. You just say, hey, I bet you I can't do this. And they'll say, sure, you're on. And then you walk out of there $1,000 rich.
I bet you I can do a Salchow.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000. 1,000 would be a big number
that
for
is-
a Salchow.
That is really bad, because here you are doing a quadruple axel, the first time ever at
In
Millennium
rental
Park
hockey skates.
in rental hockey skates, and everybody's saying, "Hey, get out of the way, buddy! This is a community ice skating rink."
Move it. We're playing tag.
All right, tell us a little bit about the Pandora Unforgettable Holiday Moments on Ice special, which is on ABC Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. What can we see there?
It's going to be unforgettable.
Sure.
Number one.
All right.
We're going to see some great champion skaters that are world and Olympic champions. Brian Boitano is one, Merrill Davis and Charlie White, who won the gold medal in ice dance in Sochi, those most recent Olympics. And I skated. I made a rare skating performance.
Really? Were you out of shape?
Yeah, I don't skate anymore. I work in commercial real estate now in New York. So.
Is there a lot of call for skating? Like commercial real estate, you could show somebody like Rockefeller Plaza and skate there, and that's going to seal the deal. You could sell Rockefeller Plaza, 30 Rock.
Yeah, I mean, if I had Rockefeller Plaza as one of my listings, I'd be good to go. Unfortunately, it's more big box retail.
Well, can't you
but
combo the
theoretically,
skating? I mean, can't you combo? You know, like a lot of golf pros, you know, they go out, they sell insurance or something like that. Chip Beck did that for a while. I don't know how great an insurance salesman he was, but
Yeah, no, I've tried to really use that card with like Dick's Sporting Goods and Sports Authority, and I usually get a click.
You're Evan Lysacek. You won the gold
Not
medal.
interested, thanks. But no, I enjoy what I do. I'm sort of transitioning into a new life, but it's nice for me to get back on the ice and do a show like this with live music. So there's some holiday music, there's some live music from Lou Gramm, the most holiday genre of all.
Sure, no
hardcore
question
rock.
about it. That says holiday to me.
What says holiday more than hardcore rock?
Well, I didn't. If you wanted to, you could do an impromptu routine, I'm sure, to the Christmas song with Nat King Cole singing it. What would your programs look like? Describe it to us. If we had, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, what would you start out with? What would you do?
This morning it'd be a little slow because my family is they're spirit pushers. So
Spirit
as in
I got a line on you,
liquid
Spirit. Oh, liquid Spirit.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Spirit in a glass. So it'd be a little slow this morning. Maybe a lot of 2 foot, not a lot of 1 foot.
I'm a little
not
slow
a lot
on the
of spinning.
See, you have an excuse.
That makes 2
I'm a
of us.
little slow on the uptake, and I haven't had anything to drink at all in ages. So
good for you.
No,
You would not have fit in yesterday with my family.
No,
Right
did you have a
this
good
year.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was nice. My family lives here in Chicago, so I
Sure.
was back to visit them. And
So you were
great.
in Naperville with the fam, or was that had
Here,
they moved out of
my
Naperville?
my parents live downtown.
Okay,
Yeah.
they
Downtown.
left. They
Yeah.
left.
So do you have like an annual? Some people have a touch football game. Do you have an annual, hockey game or something like that, or skate-a-thon? Or was everybody in your family a skater, or you just
At one
unique?
time, yeah.
They
At one
were.
point or another,
Yeah.
I'm the only one that stuck with it. My sisters both were skaters. We started together, and they were quite good, actually. They were both better than me in the talent department, but
You just worked hard, right? You were a
yeah,
hard worker.
yeah. Something about it. I always loved to go fast. So once I could go fast on the ice and I fell in love with the sport, I think I was more taken with skating than they were.
What do you think of Kane and Taves? What do you think of those guys?
What do I think?
Yeah. Do you think of them at all?
No.
Of course. Okay. So who's going to win the Olympics? Who's the next Olympic medalist for the
I don't
United
know.
States?
Good question. Skating's changed a lot for sure since I won in Vancouver. There's been a lot of changes to the judging and the technical requirements. It's just strange to me. I have a hard time watching.
You know what? And I got a bone to pick with you right now.
Okay.
Why did they get rid of the compulsory eights? I love the compulsory eights.
I love a compulsory. You don't even break a sweat.
It's
Let's bring
important
that
to be
back.
able to trace a figure eight.
Yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong?
It's important. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah,
It's important
yeah.
in life to be able to trace a
And
figure
it's
eight.
that attitude that has led us,
Where are we going?
No,
if we
the
can't
kids
trace figure
nowadays.
eights? I
And
mean,
just
come
finally,
on.
have you been able to take your life lessons that you learned becoming a figure skating champion and apply them to the rest of life?
Absolutely, yes. It's been an interesting transition for me out of skating into business. I was very lucky to have a great opportunity from a friend of mine to work for Charter, the company that I work for. It's commercial real estate and development. And I use information and tools that I use from skating every day of my life. I was really involved in the deal-making process of my endorsements and sponsorship contracts. I always wanted to review them, review clauses with my managers and lawyers. So I feel like I learned a lot about the business end of sports, and I've been able to transfer that sports business into real estate business. And there's a lot of crossover, actually, surprisingly. And the devotion, dedication,
And there was no pun
consistency.
intended with the crossovers. I get that.
Crossover.
Oh yeah. I can cross over from right to left, but I can't do left to right. That's when I stopped. That's the end of my talent.
Pretty good,
Yeah.
though.
That's crossover
one.
from right to. I got one.
1 out of 2.
I got one. And I can't take a slap shot. I can take a wrist shot, but I can't get the puck off the ice with a slap shot.
Slap shot is
Yeah.
my only shot.
Is it really?
I have to come to a dead stop, flip it, wind up. Yeah.
Well, it's called the Pandora Unforgettable Holiday Moments on Ice Special, ABC Sunday, November 30th. That's this Sunday, 3 to 5. Evan Lysacek, thanks so much for
Thank
joining us this morning. Thanks for coming in. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.